be taken care of immediately.
And the city blocked off a street there in front of that building, causing concern for other businesses all summer. The judge will have a hearing on this case next Friday. And there's a new effort to let you know just how much a hospital or medical facility wants to charge up front for procedures. Republicans and Democrats in Congress have introduced a plan which would require hospitals to publicize standard prices for all items and services. It would also prompt medical facilities to provide the cost of imaging services and lab testing before those procedures. Patient advocates say it's long overdue.
You should feel that you have the power to question and to ask for what you need to be able to pay your debt.
In the House, lawmakers expect to talk about this plan more this week, their first week back from summer recess. And new tonight, rescue crews are getting to some of the hardest hit areas and hardest reach areas after that deadly earthquake in Morocco. State media said today at least 2,900 people died, with nearly as many injured from Friday. Morocco has not had an earthquake this deadly since 1960.
As much as they are doing the best they can to recover all the people that are lost, that are missing, the likelihood of finding people alive really does diminish at this hour.
There is so much devastation. The best way to describe it is so little still remains.
And now your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney.
I think we'll say, hey, we'll take any kind of rain we can get.
Yeah.
This cold front that's moving our way up.
I mean, we're getting to the point that I went to go mow my grass today, and then I was like, I don't really have to. It didn't even grow because it's been so dry lately.
Send the rain that might be heading your way to my place.
To your house?
I can't remember.
Really need it?
I need
Yeah.
it badly.
I mean, things get a little dusty out there. It's drying out. We're going to have a little rain tomorrow, but it's just that. Only a little. Not a big gully washer type of storm system coming through. For now to downtown Dayton, we are still dry. Cloud cover continues to thicken up, and temperatures out there this evening still pretty comfortable. We're at 68 here in town, 65 as you go out towards Springfield. Seeing you checking in at 62. Live Doppler 7 radar, not completely dry. As you go out through southern parts of Mercer County, northern parts of Darke County, there is the chance that you run into a sprinkle if that is reaching the ground. It may not be. What is reaching the ground, notice all this rain out there through parts of Indiana. And this is along a cold front that is going to slide through here. Now notice the colors. Very light green, some darker green in there. This is not big time heavy rain. So it's not going to amount to much as it slides on through. We'll take any bit we can get. All right, here's the latest on Futurecast tonight. Next several hours, we're still expected to be mainly dry, but you see, we get to about 5:30 in the morning. First thing in the morning, as you're watching meteorologist Brittany Rich track these showers, they start to roll on in. Now, notice there's a lot of dry space in between as well. So this is not a solid wall of water coming down, but scattered light shower. That's what you may have to contend with on your morning commute. Looks like this becomes most widespread around 8 in the morning, and then as quickly as you got here, it's on the way out. Mainly dry into the afternoon with a few isolated pop-ups possible, especially down south and southeast of Dayton. But that's going to be about it. As far as the rainfall totals go, they're not impressive. I mean, look at this. We're talking a couple hundredths of an inch to a couple tenths of an inch of rain at best. It'll be enough to get the ground wet in some spots and maybe knock down that weed pollen count a bit, but not enough that you won't have to run the sprinklers in the days ahead. As far as temperatures go, we're going to start out tomorrow morning pretty close to where we're at right now. We top out about 72 degrees, so about 10 degrees below average from where we expect to be for this time of year. That's thanks to the clouds and the showers rolling on through. But then, as the front actually passes us, we're going to get a reinforcing shot of that cooler air that's really going to have some staying power. So yeah, of course, the high temperatures are going to be cooler. Wednesday and Thursday, we're talking highs, upper 60s to lower 70s. But look at these morning lows as we get into Thursday morning. 40s across much of the area. 48 degrees here in Dayton. That should be the coolest morning we have seen since late May. Here's your 7-day forecast. So scattered showers tomorrow, especially real early in the day. Again, check in with Brittany and Jake as they navigate you through any of those wet spots out there. Then Wednesday through Sunday look dry, very comfortable with temperatures in the 70s. Cool mornings on some of those mornings. We'll track another chance for showers next Monday.
All right, sir, thank you. A new report shows an explosion in cyber tips about online child sex abuse, but now investigators say certain technology is getting in the way of them solving crime.